Good evening.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome one more time. Hello.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, gentlemen
Good evening.
and lady.
Good evening.
Evening. What's up?
Good evening, teacher.
Hello. Good evening. There's everybody. Right.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good
Evening.
evening.
Hello. Welcome, everybody. So, no rain today.
No rain.
Nothing.
It is
Only
dry.
dry and hot.
Dry and hot. Yes.
Yeah, too much. Keep hydration, okay? Drink water or something. Right. So we have the final week, right? Yes.
Teacher, when is the last day that module?
Yes, good question. That is part of the agenda today. Don't worry. I will tell you. It's not Friday. Okay. Right. Let's do the announcements. Oh yes, because we had some situations with the Central American games, right? And things. So yes, we are going to have the classes extended one more day. So the last day is going to be, okay, so now, yeah, Monday. So what is the date of the next Monday? Anybody know?
The next Monday is the last day. Okay. It's
Correct.
August 14.
Yes, this
Okay.
coming Monday. Yeah, sorry. Correct, that's the last day, okay? Because of course we have to extend and we have one more day, of course, for the final exam, for example, that we're going to do on Monday. So we're going to talk about evaluations. Yeah, we still have to do one forum, one more homework, and also the last test, of course. So I will give you more information tomorrow about that. So very good
The
question.
oral exam number 2.
Yes, also that. Thank you. Thank you. We also need another oral exam. So more information on that tomorrow. So yeah, good questions, good questions. Anything else about this? Remember, more information about evaluations tomorrow. Something else?
Great. Thank you.
Excellent. All right, we start with relevant things because we're talking about warehouse and inventory management and also situations that are emergency at work. Yeah. So yeah, somebody can read this, please. Efraín, help me. Just read that.
Safety, earthquake at work, experiences.
Correct. So we talked a little bit about earthquakes last time when we had the big one. But were you at work when we had an earthquake? Do you remember? Or not? Tell me your experience briefly. Nothing? An event? Issue? No?
In my case, teacher,
Yep.
recently I don't have any experience with any earthquakes in my job. What work?
No. Interesting. Thank you. So does somebody else have any experience with that?
Me, teacher.
Go. Tell me.
Yes, the last time that I experienced an earthquake at work, I was waiting for the personnel to come and give me some materials. And yeah, when that happened, I only saw that every truck was moving, and I thought that they were going to crash each other.
Wow. Ouch. Personnel. In English, we call it like that. Personnel. Maybe. So you were waiting for the personnel and you saw the trucks moving.
Yes, and I thought they were going to crash each other.
Yeah. Look at this. This is important grammar we're going to see today or tomorrow. So moving with danger, right? So the trucks were moving dangerously, right? In a very dangerous way. So yeah. Thank you. Good one. Somebody else? 18 people. All right. Let's go because we have to move on with the material.
I remember, teacher, I don't have many experiences about the earthquake, but I remember when was had earthquake in the company, there are a lot of products to hook up to show the consumer, and that product move it and fall down. I think se cayeron todos,
Every
down.
product fell down. Yeah.
fell down. Yes,
Ouch. Yeah. Dangerous situation, man.
yes.
Ouch. Yeah. Thank you. So that's an experience, and you have to be careful and not or secure the things in place, right? But yes, that is dangerous. Anyway, I do have experience because I am an official at work at this thing, Comité, Seguridad, whatever, occupational security and health. So whenever there's a little shaky thing, I have to say, hey, let's go out. No work. We go out to picnic. No, not true. Not a picnic. It's always an evacuation that we have to do with the helmets and the vests. Yeah. And vests. And we have to take count of every person that is within the unit. Every direction has to have a list of who is outside or who is possibly inside. So we have a whole operation at work, and we make a lot of drills. You know what this is? Yeah. What is it? A drill? No.
It's like exercise or
Yeah.
exercise.
Correct. Yeah. Oh my God, I cannot write English today. Okay, so it's an earthquake exercise where everybody has to do an evacuation, and like it's a real thing. So we do that too, sometimes. Right. Anyway, so be careful in your organization. If you have a certain number of employees, you must have this. Otherwise, Ministerio of Work is going to do something to you. Yeah, be careful. You have to have something like this. Anyway, any questions? You? I don't know if it's written correct.
Drill, I don't understand what is drill.
A drill. Yeah, sure. It's in an earthquake, for example, and you're in school, they do the ring, 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 right? And every children have to go out like this. So that's a drill. Also, it's more common in English because,
Like a practice.
yeah, like a practice. Yeah,
Yeah.
practice,
Prac-
correct.
practice, yeah.
Yeah, in English, you don't see earthquake drill too much because in English-speaking countries, they don't have too many earthquakes like we here or in Southeast Asia, Japan. Yeah, so it's more common to see fire drills, right? Fire alarm, and then you have to evacuate. So that's
It's like a simulacro.
correct.
Yeah.
That's right. A simulacrum.
Okay.
In English,
Fire drill, yeah, okay.
fire drill. or earthquake.
Earthquake drill.
Yes. Or also,
Okay.
I don't know if this is called. Yeah. During war, you do a bomb raid drill. Yeah. World War II, war here, maybe. I don't know. I'm very young. So you do like if there's a bomb coming. In the Second World War, for example, you have to do that if you live in countries that are within the conflict. So a drill, you can use it for anything. But really, in general, it's a practice, something that you practice for. Right? Any more questions? Good question. Good one. Of course, also a drill is something that you drill with, right? You drill something in your wall.
Tool.
This. What? Like a tool, yeah. Correct. Drill, a tool. So it really depends what you put, yeah? This, you make the modification of the noun drill. Okay, anything else? No? You have to have a plan, okay, for evacuation. You don't want people to die. So let's continue, and we solve previous activity. Yeah, we had many questions about vocabulary. So let's start with reading this. Let's see. Who's here? Daniel, please. Read. You start and I tell you when to stop. Go, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
So read this segment about warehouse safety procedures. How do I have to pronounce that, teacher? Procedures, right?
Procedures, very good. Nice.
Procedures. Okay, yeah.
Procedures.
There is more to warehouse safety than obedience to fire codes and safety regulations. Unfortunately, too many warehouse and 3PLs look at safety as meeting the minimum instructed by by the law or their conscience.
Conscience, yeah, that's perfect.
Conscience.
Continue.
In the
Just
long
continue.
run, okay. In the long run, however, a safe warehouse environment delivers important cost savings through higher employee satisfaction and increased productivity, fewer workplace disruptions, and reduced absenteeism and equipment downtime.
Stop. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Yes, everybody had a question about absenteeism. Yeah, absenteeism. We will see this later. Don't worry. Right now we try to read and understand the text. Okay. Who wants to continue? Finger crossing? Yes, Fatima, yes. Continue. Don't expect.
Don't expect employees to start with the culture of safety at work. Establishing a safety culture, including the necessary operational change and training and education programs, starts with you. And
Continue.
the following are some measures you could start implementing with your team. Okay. Make sure that the garbage and debris bins are available throughout the warehouse.
Very good. Stop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We also had a lot of questions about this, right? Letter B, who wants to continue?
Okay.
Very fast. Go.
Look
And
at
everything else. Just continue. Go.
me, sir.
Yes. Go.
Okay. Block access to exposed or open landing doors. Keep isolates and passageways clear at all times. Keep your bags straight. Don't bend over. Teach employees to push manual materials handling equipment. Whenever possible, rate that falls low. And test the load before lifting it. If it's too heavy or bulky, get help.
Thank you. Stop. Letter G. Somebody else? Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you. Very good.
Me, teacher.
Yes, go. G. That's from George.
Okay. Let me see. Keep dog and floor free of boxes, garbage, boxes, building materials, debris, dirt, and oil. Permit access to above floors, racks, and shelves only if portable ladders or appropriate lifting device are available.
Thank you. available, available, sorry. That's it. All right, so this is something one group sent. We have many more questions, so fire codes, okay? There's more to warehouse than obedience to fire code. So where's a fire code? What do you think?
Instruction.
In like instruction, yeah. Yeah, correct. A norm, but what else? It's a little bit more formal than that.
Fire code is when you use a alarm or song or light.
A way to do something.
A way to do something, yeah. A direction, something that tells you what to do. Yeah, nice, very good.
Measures.
Measures or things that you have to follow. So for example, in our country, we have this because we need to continue with the idea, right? The general law of prevention of risks and the workplace. Yeah. So we have a lot of things, blah, 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 right? Regulation. This is a code. Yeah. Not fire code. You see, in English, a lot of people, they just fire, 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 hurricanes. In our country, in our countries, it's more about earthquakes or floods, right? Water, flood, or floods. Okay, it's not floods. Okay, floods is like excess rain causes a lot of floods in countries like ours, also Asia and other places like that. Right, so that's it. It's a law, pretty much. It's law. Yep. Fire code and workplace risk prevention codes, and this is ours in our country. We have absenteeism, but what else do you see here? There's other things.
What is hi? What is the meaning in the long run?
Yeah.
The second line.
Yes, of course. In the long run, it's an expression, and you have to do it everything together. So in the long run means in the long term, something like that. Oh, yeah. Something like this. So it's a projection in the future, right? Not right now, not tomorrow. In the long run, I want you students to learn English and technical English as well. Not tomorrow, not next week, but in the long run, with a lot of effort, right? That's nice. In the long term, in the long run, we're going to learn English. So that's it. It's a projection in the future. Good question.
On a yearly basis or 5 years or month.
Yeah, a daily basis is the contrary, right? In a monthly basis, maybe medium. And
Yearly.
in a yearly basis, yes, it's a long term. Yeah.
Okay.
Monthly, daily, yearly. Correct. Yeah. That's right. So it's a period of time where you plan something. So absenteeism is when people go to El Seguro, right? Because they are sick and you don't go to work for whatever reason. Yes. If you don't have
Teacher,
environment, you don't go. Okay, go. Yes, Angel. Angel.
okay, the word doctor, it is like a emergency doors.
What was
No,
that? Sorry. What was that?
it is like a doctors.
Mhm.
It is like a emergency doors. No,
Similar, but we were going together. Wait a second. No, not really. Not
okay.
necessarily emergency. So absenteeism, somebody knows what it is? I think I said
No va a trabajar, no va a trabajar.
music. Exactly. That's right. When you don't have a safe environment, that song, yeah. Oh my God, I forgot about that. That's very old. Nice, nice. Very good. I'm going to put playlist now after class with that song. Anyway, so That's it, correct. Absenteeism is people who don't go to work for whatever reason. They're sick, they don't feel safe, they feel too tired, there's too much noise. That happens when you don't have a proper work environment. Debris. Okay, debris. Debris this year. Debris. I think I told to some of the groups, what is debris? I told you. How you pronounce it, debris. It comes from the French, I think. So that's why you pronounce it debris. It's very common for me to hear like this. Yeah, what is debris? Somebody?
I don't know what is debris. Space debris.
It is like a garbage.
Is residues of materials.
Residue of
Of
material.
Materials.
It's like small pieces of things. Yeah.
Yeah, small piece.
Yeah, debris is like garbage, but garbage, when you say garbage, I imagine a big thing, big bag of things. But debris is very small pieces that can be dangerous. So that's why you see, this is where I see the most, this word, space debris. Yeah, all the little pieces of satellite pieces and waste in the air. Okay, this is waste. Okay, yep. Waste in space is very dangerous because it can collide with all other satellites and cause big problems for telecommunications.
But it's not liquid.
Things. Not necessarily liquid. No, I don't think so. Not liquid. Very good. I don't think it's liquid. It has to be pieces, small pieces you can touch, I guess. Yeah. So that's what it is. Debris.
Teacher, when
Yes, sir.
in a highway, when the world was destroyed, the residual is a debris.
Debris bin.
Perfect.
Yes.
What is debris bin?
Yeah, we'll go to that later. So debris is like an earthquake happens. That's exactly it. Waste from an earthquake, like this.
Yes.
So
Yes.
for me, I do
Escombro. Escombro.
in my head, I do this. Yeah. So debris,
Escombros. Yes.
yeah, little pieces of waste. So, what is a bin? A bin. You know, you have a, well, not right now, but Windows XP, right? Remember? So
Yes.
you go to the what is it called? The
Recycle thing.
recycle bin. Yes, recycle bin. So a bin is like a basket. Imagine like a basket of things or a place where you put. A bin is always for waste. It's always for trash or garbage. Okay. So in this case, very specific debris bin.
The debris bin is a deposit. It's a repository.
Exactly. A deposit for what we said, for debris.
Okay.
Exactly. So in your mind, remember, recycle bin. I swear, that's how I.
It's a synonym, recycle bin.
Not synonymous, but for me, it's more like something that you can remember easy what it is. Because in American English, we use trash what?
Trash can.
Yes. So in the UK, British people or Europe, they use something different. So they use a bin. So the garbage bin, yeah. Or the what is the name? They have a name. Yes, rubbish bin. Rubbish bin. This is a very British thing to say. So yes, my opinion. In my
Grains
experience,
bin. Grains bin. Too.
what is that?
Grains.
Ah,
Grains. Yes.
bin. Yeah, a deposit for
Yeah.
grain. Yeah.
It's like a granero.
Correct.
In this case.
Yeah, could be.
Grains
Although
bin.
in general, bin is for bad things, for waste. So debris bin is a deposit for debris. Dog doors, it says. Block access. Block access to exposed or open loading dock doors. Yeah, what does that mean? Block access to exposed or open dog doors.
Open dog doors. No, I don't know. Loading dog doors is a phrase, is a
Very good. Correct. Yes, the whole thing is, it's called a noun clause. This is a little bit advanced, actually. Noun clause. So that means the whole clause, the whole little small, remember sentence, small sentence means a noun, means only one thing. Even if it's 3 words, it means one thing. So actually,
Yeah.
open loading dog doors is it's a whole a noun clause. Open loading bin dog.
but what it is loading dog doors?
Yes. Does somebody know? Somebody has some experience with that?
Teacher,
No.
I
Little-
think it's a part of the warehouse. It's a dock where the trailers arrive.
Correct. That's correct.
Yeah,
So this is huge, enormous doors that are dangerous because the trailers or the trucks, or in the United Kingdom, they call them lorries. When the lorry is huge and it's dangerous to be there because the driver cannot see around, yeah, when you go and unload the thing. So very important, it says there, keep them blocked to access to people only when the truck is there. Correct. Very good, Daniel. That's what it is. A loading dock door is huge. The principal, yeah, the principal door to get your product in your warehouse. Big one, dangerous. Also with ships, right? Containers, very dangerous. Only personnel that is qualified can be there with helmets, vests, lamparitas, right? Whatever. Only people who are qualified can be there. So,
Okay.
and block access to these dangerous access doors. Anyway, and there's something else here. The word this. Keep aisles and passageways clear at all times. Aisles. Okay, aisles. So let's stop here for a second. How do you pronounce this? Please be careful.
island.
Thank you. Somebody else? Good. Yeah. But yeah, island. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Island.
Yes, because if you say Iceland, that is a country, right? Very cold country, north of Europe, near the pole or something. Iceland is a country, okay? It's a republic. Yep. So island. So similar to this, strange English, you don't pronounce the S, so it is ale. Swan ale. Imagine super selectos, okay? This is, I will tell you how I learned these words, okay? I just imagine super selectos, and where is the cans, right? Canned tuna. Ah, ale number 4. Yes, we go to ale number 4. Yes. Or where's the milk? Ah, ale number 12. So you go to that. So that's what it means. It's a place between your product racks where you pass.
Like
Okay.
a corridor, teacher.
Nice, very good. Corridor, that is more like a passageway. Very similar. Yeah, yeah. Ale and passageways, wow, it's very similar. So as a corridor, in English, you can also use corridor. That's like a word in English. Yeah, very good. But you pronounce like this, corridor with an I. A corridor in English. So if you don't believe me in this, let's do this.
Aisle,
Aisle. Oh, I said ale, sorry. Aisle.
aisle,
Repeat, everybody. Aisle.
aisle,
Aisle,
Aisle.
aisle,
Aisle,
aisle, aisle,
Aisle.
aisle,
Aisle.
aisle.
And this time is aisles, right? Because we have many
aisle,
aisles. right? So that's what is pronounced. Aisle. Sounds like
Aisle.
aisle,
Aisle.
right?
Okay.
So aisle, passageway, and as you can see, corridor.
Corridor.
Corridor. A long passage in a building, the same, very good. All of these can be a little bit of synonyms. Passageway, aisle, and corridor. And bulky, okay? What's bulky? Bulky?
Like big quantities of something.
And something takes a lot of space.
Like a solid fluid. Solid fluid, teacher.
Yeah. Fuel, I mean,
Solid fluid. Fluid.
fluid,
But it's solid.
like gas.
No. Solid, like, for example, corn, or beans, or
Yeah.
cement, or carbon. How do you say carbon? Coke. This
No,
is
coal.
coal. Okay.
Yeah. Perdón. Yeah, things that maybe they don't have a lot of value, but you have to have a lot of bulk for them to have value, right?
Bulk. Yes.
Baling materials, I have no idea what this is. Baling materials, no clue. I don't know.
No.
And debris is what we said before. Any questions about this? No, there's something else. There's more. There's more there.
Vale.
Something?
Vale.
Baling materials. I have no idea. Let's look it up. Why not? Baling materials. I hope it's not something dirty. Baling. You see? It's correcting. No, Manrique, you need to say baking. So I have no idea what baling materials is. Maybe it's a mistake. I'm sorry, I have no clue. I am honest with you, no idea. It's maybe a specific term for warehouse, but to me, I'm sorry, I don't know. Right, something else? No. I am honest, all right? Okay, let's go. Because we need to continue. Sorry, okay. Any more questions? Pronunciation? Are you sure? Absenteeism, debris, aisle. Bulky. We're good? All right. Let's move on then. So issues at the warehouse, right? Things that can happen in the warehouse. Read this, please, Mr. Santamaria. Read that. Read the discussion question, please.
Discussion. Hazardous materials and machinery are always found in a warehouse. How do you keep your employees out of danger? What kind of dangerous materials and chemicals may be found in a warehouse?
Thank you.
Caution, biohazard. Biohazard.
Yes, and this is chemicals, right? This one also strength, English. Chemicals. Right. So anybody know about this? I know many of you work in a warehouse or inventory. I know that. What hazardous materials do you see?
For example, gasoline, kerosene,
Acids,
alcoholes,
alcohol,
Ethanol,
Salt,
ethanol,
related things.
thinner,
Who had said before something?
Thinner.
Salt?
No, SOLVE, I think.
Solvent.
Solvent?
Solvent.
Yeah,
Yes.
like thinner.
Like thinner.
Yes,
P-
like strong
pH.
solvents.
pH.
What?
pH. Yes,
Alkaline or acid, you mean? What?
for pool.
I don't know what this is.
pH for pool.
I think it was.
El ácido muriático.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that in English, but acid. Right, correct. That kind of dangerous materials. And how do you keep your employees out of danger?
PLG,
PD?
PLG, LPG.
What is it?
What is the meaning? What is PLG?
Petroleum liquid
Petroleum
gas.
liquid gas.
Oh.
I think it's
interesting.
LPG, liquid petro something gas.
La prensa gráfica.
La prensa gráfica, lo mismo.
No.
No,
No,
LPG.
Okay.
LP.
Yeah, it's
The
something
gas
to do
that
with
you buy from
energy.
gas.
Energy. Sí.
Y salvadoreño.
Oh,
es
Find petroleum gas.
Tropigas. Y de Tropigas.
It's the
Tropigas
tropi.
en salvadoreño es Tropigas.
Yes,
Liquefied
nice,
petroleum
nice,
gas.
nice. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, like I said before, when you said petroleum, I said, you know, a gas made into liquid, basically, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
LNG es natural. LNG es natural gas.
LPG. So why LPG? Because it's
LPG.
easy to transport, right? Because gas, more bulky, liquefied,
Yes, yes,
small.
more bulky.
Right? Also, fire.
To transport the LNG,
Liquefied
it's-
natural gas.
it's about minor 140 degrees.
Right.
Yes.
Temperature. There you go. Minus
Yes.
162 degrees. It's difficult and expensive to transport. So you just
Yes. It's
liquefy it.
in liquid state. It's in liquid state.
Oh, you turn it into liquid with the
Liquid state. Yes.
with the cold thing.
You reduce 600 of volume.
It's 100%. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Yes, very interesting. Yes, I learned about this in studying something with related to energy security.
Yes.
Interesting. Right. That's it. Interesting. Very dangerous things. That's why you need to. How do you keep your employees out of danger? Just go. Put $1 glasses and dollar store glasses. I don't know. Depend on the budget, right? So how do you keep them out of danger? You do fire drills, earthquake drills. Nope.
It is important to have a library with all the safety data sheets of each hazardous materials. Always you need the equipment in case of emergency. For example,
Informational.
to wash your eyes, the body showers.
Informational posters to remind you what you need to do, right? Yeah, nice, very good. Dangerous materials, we said them, correct. Yeah, dollar store globes. Yep.
Put the hazardous materials long away of the people. In a confined space.
In a confined space, yeah.
Confined space, yes.
Yeah, store dangerous materials in a confined space, away from human contact. Yes. Very good, nice, I like it. And away from customers, be careful, like Efrain, be careful with the tools falling on your customer. Right, let's continue. And yes, we will talk about warehouse. And now we warehouse has the thing, right? But inventory is more subjective, yeah? It's more, yeah, I don't know how to say it, subjective, right? Let's see. So let's do this. So again, this is different topic. So question, does your company handle items with expiration dates? Your company? I know, let's see. Manuel de Jesus, you make drinks, right? Soft drinks.
Teacher,
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, I was saying, does your company handle items with expiration dates?
does your company handle item with expiration dates? What happened to products that go out of season or become irrelevant in the market?
Correct, correct. So I was asking you because I know you work in a similar place to this. So the question is for you. Does your company handle items with expiration dates?
Teacher, I have a question.
sir.
Expiration date is only for foods or medicine or perecederos. I don't know this word in English. Perecedero or for technological, for example, obsolescence of inventories or equipment maybe. Or is only expiration date is only for foods or medicine or perecederos?
Yes, food, medicine, and also we have some materials for construction, like epoxy, like Epoxypol, right? Epoxy
Okay.
materials or glue. Yeah, so only those things. Technological, no, like you said, like you say, it's obsolescence. Or
Okay.
planned obsolescence is something that you also hear, that iPhone are planned to be obsolete in some months. But that's different. It's not
For
expiration.
example, chips or computers or some technological
Yeah,
inventory maybe. Okay.
Ex-
Obsolescence. Okay.
correct. But I have a question. Activity. Show me your DUI. What does it say? Because in our DUI, yeah, it has English. So does it say, what does it
Expiration.
say? Does it say expiration or it says
Ex-
obsolete? Tell me,
No, expiration date.
what does it say?
Expiration date.
Expiration date.
Interesting. Now, the DUI has an expiration date as well. Interesting. So things that have not necessarily food or something that you touch or it's bad in the future, but it's things like the DUI. So expiration date says.
Okay.
Yep. Right. So
A contract, for example, a contract have expiration date.
I think so, yeah. Contract does. Yeah,
Ah, okay.
correct. When you deliver the product, whatever happens, expires.
Okay.
Doesn't have any effect. Nice. Many things can have an expiration date.
We return the product when
Return.
happened that.
When that happens, you return the product. Yeah.
Yes.
When the product expires, you will return the product. Remember we saw this? This is a grammar point from last time. Okay, the condition, the product kaput. What will happen then? You return it in the future. Yeah, you will return the product. Nice. Right. No more about this. Let's move on to a little video. Any more questions or comments about this? Expiration, good question about the what can be expired. Very nice. All right, video then. Yeah. Tell me if you can hear. You hear it?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Whiteboard Wednesday, where we
Thank you.
discuss inventory management issues, and we keep the concept small enough that we can fit it onto a whiteboard. I'm Kirk Tanner, and I'm Chief Marketing Officer at Fishbowl, and today we're going to talk about what is inventory management. Now, this drawing here is a very simplified version of what inventory management is, but it's good enough to get our point across. Let's start out over here. We get goods delivered that come into receiving. All these items in receiving eventually have to be put away on the shelves. And then later on, we're going to pull these items. Some of these items might be pulled to be used in a manufacturing process, or we might be involved in wholesale distribution, and we'll just pull these goods and we'll send them out to our customers so that they can do things with them. Regardless, whether you're a manufacturer and you've got a finished good or you're sending out parts, all those pieces need to be shipped out at some point. A lot of companies will actually do a manual process to keep track of all of this and accomplish their business processes. Some are using an automated process. Let's talk about the manual process here for a second. This is very labor intensive. We've got a lot of data that we need to keep track of. This is only a small sampling of the data. Lot numbers, serial numbers, cost, quantity, dates for production, expiration, and shipment.
Expiration, yay.
When those goods come into receiving, that data needs to be captured for efficiency purposes and keeping track of your inventory. You move that from receiving over to the shelves, and you've got to update all this information that you're tracking. When you pull this, you've got to update it again. So again, if it's a manual process, you're involved in a lot of labor-intensive activity to move these items all the way through to pick, pack, and then ship them. That manual process is very labor-intensive. In an automated process, when this truck delivers the goods, you have a couple options. One, if it's a large shipment, you can move it right into receiving and then scan it with a barcode scanner and move it into these locations, scan these locations, and now your automated system knows exactly where all that inventory is. If it's a smaller shipment that arrives, you can skip this whole receiving area and just barcode it right into the places that you put it on the shelves, and you know exactly where it is, how much you have, and it's there when you need it. Now when you pull it off the shelves, again, you'll barcode it, it's updating your system, it's going through the manufacturing process, or you're pulling it for distribution. But this whole pick, pack, and ship process that ends up here, you're tracking all of this through this automated system so that when it ships out the door, all of your inventory is dynamically updated and is real-time data, which ultimately gives you better information. So our final math here in our accounting terms is we want to increase our tracking efficiency. We want to do a much better job of tracking all the parts that go through your business. We want to decrease the amount of time you spend doing that. And the result of this is you get much better business information. Now, to run your business, the better the information, the better the business decisions you can make. So having this automated system becomes very, very valuable because of the reports that you can get. Of course, with better business information, better reporting, you get much greater efficiency and you reduce your costs and you have a much better run business. That's it for Whiteboard Wednesday. Join us again next week. Thanks.
Whiteboard.
Teacher, I have two questions. What is put away? What is shell? She mentioned shell a lot, and I don't understand what is shell.
Yeah, sure. Shelf. Oops. Or plural. Shelves. What is this? Does anybody know?
Shelves.
Shelves.
Yes.
Yeah, a shelf. So let's see here. Yeah. So, does anybody? What's a shelf? In this picture, I see a shelf. But what is it?
It's similar to rack.
Yeah. Other places where you store the product.
And we put away. What is put away?
Yeah. Wait, here. Wait, not this. This is a shelf,
Put
so
away
individual
here.
shelf. No, wait, no, this is not put away. This is individual shelf. These are 3 shelves, right? 1, 2, 3.
3 shells, okay.
So put away means to store somewhere, to put it somewhere, to store. In this case,
synonym.
Okay.
synonym to store. Yeah. Put away, he mentioned it a lot because it's a more, I think, more casual word, very American, I think. They use it all the time. Like, put away your toys, kids. Put away the PlayStation, right? Put away the Barbies. Put away everything. Yeah.
Put
So
away
it's more
the food in the freezer and the refrigerator.
correct.
Okay.
When you finish, put away your toys. Yes. When you finish your food, put away the milk. That's right. To store.
Okay.
But
Each
it's
shelf is the el estante.
yeah, correct. Where you put away things, where you store things. That's right.
Okay.
Mhm.
Put away in the shelf. Okay.
That's right. Shelves,
The
shelves.
product in the shelves. Shelf or shelves?
So remember,
Okay.
this is now that you mentioned, this is very this is a rule, okay, for people who like the rules, right? I think you're another one of them. What is a rule? What is a rule? There is a rule for things that end with an F, like this. A leaf, right? So a leaf from a tree. So in a plural,
Leaves.
but the pronunciation is always going to be F, okay? Leaves, the pronunciation. It's leaves. Don't do the V. Leaves, no. Leaves, leaves, shelves. Right. Let's go.
Thank you.
Welcome. Yes, we're going to do group activity, finally. So let's do this. So match the words related to inventory to their meaning. Stock inventory, restock, spoilage, yeah, bar levels, first in, first out, very specific terms that we're going to discuss. Okay, we're going to the rooms right now. Okay, let's go. We have 10 minutes, 15. Everybody okay? Hello. The exercise is in the WhatsApp. You can see it there.
in place. Yeah, number 3. Point of sale. Okay,
Yeah.
finito.
I agree with you.
Okay,
The amount that should be available at any time for an item. When an item is below. Number 6.
Number 6. Cosmetics, yes. Yes, it's a spoilage. The last one. Spoilage is eaten with expiration date, like a food or other cosmetic that can become rotten or unusual.
Use other method.
Recording in progress.
You use other method to copy the, the number.
Paste.
Yes, yeah, copy and paste, yes.
For elimination, the last one is the number 6.
Yes. No, but the sentences use
Hello, welcome back.
Sergio, you remember that who went with the group?
I
Who
do.
was?
I can tell you. Oh,
Daniel.
Sergio, Daniel.
wait, I'll tell you. Daniel, Patricia, it says Sergio, Ángel. and Edgar.
Yes.
Right. Let's go.
Sergio Daniel.
Ángel.
Ángel.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So I'm going to take a random this. Okay, so what is stock? Stock. It's a verb and also a noun. So, wait a second. Sorry, I'm going to share third screen. Okay, so what is stock? Stock. Huh?
It is the number 6.
Which is? Read it, please. Nothing.
Merchandise keep in a warehouse and available for sale or distribution.
Thank you. Merchandise kept. In this case, kept.
Kept.
The past of keep, right?
Okay.
Keep, kept. Okay, so that's number 7. Does everybody agree? 7. Okay. This right?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, for me, teacher.
Okay, right. Excellent. Number 2, inventory tracking. Inventory tracking. Sounds like an activity or process. Something.
Yes, teacher, is in the first position. Is a software system used to keep record and inventory levels, order, sales, and deliveries.
Thank you. Very good. Software system used. Okay. Pronunciation is used. Yeah, like this. Used.
Okay, teacher.
Welcome. So used. Used. Okay, software
Used.
system used. Good. To keep record of. Nice. Any questions about this? Or about number 1? No? Okay. I agree. Number 2, I agree. Number 3, POS, point of sale. El POS, right? That's what is the name of the thing. In the graphic. So what is it? Number 3.
The time and place where a retail transaction is complete.
Completed. Yeah. Thank you. Retail transaction is completed. Okay. Good. Yeah. Any questions? You can say no. Okay. Right. Restock. Okay. To restock something. What is that? Number 4. Yeah. Somebody?
It's a second position, teacher.
Restock is a synonym of replenish.
Replenish.
So, to put more things. That's it. Number 4.
Fresh stock is restock, teacher.
Correct. Yeah. Restock is to just simply put more of what you already have. Yeah.
Put fresh stock.
Yeah. Fresh stock or supply. Yeah. Okay. Number 5, spoilage. Spoilage. It's a verb to spoil. So when something spoils. So what is it? Spoilage. Number 5. Yeah. Somebody? Spoil.
Items with expiration.
Date.
Item with
1,
expiration
2,
dates.
3, 4. Okay, read it, complete.
Items with expiration dates, like food or even cosmetics that can become rotten or unusable if not sold in time.
Thank you. Rotten or unusable. Okay, so we have food el DUI and cosmetics that can have expiration date, right? Good. You were going to say something, Oscar? No? You good? All right.
No.
Thank you. Number 6, bar levels. Bar levels. What is that?
The last one.
Yeah, the last one.
Last one, good one. Let's see. Wait. Okay. So we have a conflict with the last one, I guess. Okay, so what is the last one then? First in, first out. People.
The oldest inventory items are recorded as sold first.
Nice. First in, first out. Sometimes, well, I hear this, and like on a basis, on a first in, first out basis. So that's how you will work, for example, in your inventory warehouse. First in, first out on the basis of this method. Right. Any questions about more pronunciation here or grammar? You good? Yep. Okay. So one of the vocabularies, the meaning, stock. So we have to understand that in English, and I insist this because it's true, in English, many words are a noun, so a thing, or an idea, and this, at the same time, they are a verb. It depends how you use it. So stock, we saw it was stock. Can you read it, please? Somebody? Daniel? You, man? Stock is.
Merchandise. That.
No?
That one.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Merchandise kept in a warehouse and available for sale or distribution.
Yes. So stock is something, a thing. But to stock, we saw that is to put things away into the shelves, right? To stock things, something somewhere, right? So, okay. Also you, Daniel, we're gonna do a dialogue. Only read the instruction.
Instructions. Susan and George are talking about the basics on how to keep an organized inventory system. Read the conversation and take turns practicing it.
Yes. So this is something we're going to do in pairs. This and the questions, okay? So it says, take turns practicing it. So one will practice one time, then the other, so that we can hear you, how you speak. And we're going to do a group activity here. And we're going to answer this question. I'm going to place this in WhatsApp right now, okay? I will send into the group right now. Okay, here we go. Couple seconds.
is basic. Hello, teacher.
Teacher.
Luli.
Okay, I
We are,
see.
we are working 2 persons.
I see. Maybe I send you somebody.
Mhm. Susan, we are talking about the basics of how to keep.
Yes,
Okay,
I can
I
hear
read
George.
the text for Susan. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
you might end up paying for product you can sell. For product you can
Hello, are we okay?
Hello.
Everything good? You have to do the discussion too, the pair work. What are
Yeah.
some of Jorge's bad practices?
Yes, teacher.
Or,
I was reading the conversation.
or yeah, but okay, you can read it, but also remember to practice the reading between you, right?
Ah, okay, okay.
Right. Try it, come on.
Thank you, teacher.
Is right
I think that
or is bad?
you need to add another L at the end.
L, okay.
I think it's
Personnel.
double N for Nancy,
Double
personnel.
personal.
Personnel.
double
E
L
and
and
one,
just one L.
only one L.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes, that's right. Yeah,
okay.
and word is personnel, the personnel. Almost like in Spanish, personal, right? But personnel.
Personal.
Ah, okay.
No, almost. No, no,
Personal.
no. Personnel.
Personal. Okay.
All right.
Okay, okay, personal.
Okay.
Yeah. And the first thing that Susan says to George, she says that she sees that he keep notes on any scrap of paper. But
Yes.
the first step to
The first
implement
step.
an organized inventory
All right. Welcome. Right. Welcome. So we read this, and now any questions about any pronunciation here or concept, meaning?
Yes, how do you pronounce consistently? I don't know.
Almost consistently. Yeah.
Consistently.
Yeah. Correct. The stress is like this. Consistently. So consistently, yes. I mean, it's a pronunciation if you pronounce it fast in American English. Consistently. Consistently, yeah. Or consistently if it's slower. But yeah, there's a pronunciation. Consistently, properly, accurately, easily. Anything else? Nope. Okay.
How you pronounce accurately or accurately?
None of those. Accurately. Accurately. It's like accurately. 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 Let's try it here. Let's see if it's true. Yeah. Let's see if it's true. Accurately.
Accurately. Accurately.
Accurately. Accurately.
Accurately.
Everybody pronounce it. Accurately.
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 Accurately. Accurately.
Accurately. In the beginning.
Accurately.
Press. Accurately.
Okay.
Like this. Accurately.
Accurately.
Yeah, Manrique pronunciation guide here. Accurately. Right. Continue.
Okay.
Something else? Properly. Easily. Okay. Let's do something. All right. What are some of Jorge's bad practices in inventory management? Jorge, bad practice. Somebody?
He doesn't take notes. He doesn't have a records about his all products and informations.
Doesn't keep record. Basically, he doesn't keep record of things or keep note of the transactions in and out. Yeah, not a good idea. Like, inventory. What else?
Jorge keep notes on any scrap of paper.
Yeah. On post-its, right? Yes, not good. Not an archive, not a file. Something else? Oh, that's it. So Susan comes to the rescue, right? What are her recommendations? Some of them.
To have all the important information in one place.
What? One more time?
To have all the important information in one place.
Nice, very good. You started with the infinitive, to have all the important information in one single place. No post-its. Good.
No post-it.
Correct. Something else?
To implement an organized inventory management system is similar.
Yeah. Yes, it's more steps, more elaborate, but yeah.
More technical terms.
More technical because pobrecito Jorge, right? He's doing really, really, really bad. So too much for him. Too much for him. But yes, that's a recommendation. Yeah, it applies. Something else? If not,
do this in a spreadsheet.
yes. Use a spreadsheet.
Spreadsheet.
Spreadsheet basically is a way to say Excel, right? Without saying Microsoft Excel. Spreadsheet. Right. That's it, right? Something else? No more?
Make a label in inventory properly.
Label your product properly well, for many reasons. Yeah. To label, that's a verb. To label the inventory properly. Nice. Of course. Good. And next, what's another suggestion you could give? Wow, good one. Who here? Angel or Hilario, Norman, Edgar, Oscar, Daniel. What do you think? That's another suggestion you could give. Jorge? No, Jorge, find another business. You're not good here. Out. Sorry, no. I'm sorry. What another suggestion you can give to Jorge?
That bad teacher.
You need organize.
Organize.
You need
definitely.
organize better or the different locations.
Everything. Oh my God. Yeah, everything. Labeling.
For each product.
Yes, location, labeling.
Give training in inventory management and good practices.
Yeah, send him to training. He needs. Yeah, correct. Yes, maybe it's a very good investment to just send him to training, couple weeks, whatever, and come back with a lot of effort and not, okay, do this and then do that. And then he's going to be more disorganized. Not very good for productivity. Yeah, better to keep him 4 days only training, and then he comes back more productive. Yeah, nice. Send to training. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing for him and for the company. One last thing.
Improve the logistic.
Yes. Improve the logistics. Correct. If we send him to training, if he labels and uses spreadsheets, organizes, he will improve logistics, definitely. Yep. Yeah, Jorge. Something else? What is it? Right.
He need to be careful when he do the delivery product from warehouse.
Yeah. Careful, take care properly or that your products are stored accurately, like it says. Correct. Very good, very good. Take care of the product when he delivers it. Yeah. Beautiful. Perfect. Yes, we have 11 minutes. So right now we learned something. You will notice something very interesting here with all these letters. Everything ends in li. Okay, let's see. Adjectives. Come on, last stretch. What is an adjective? What is an adjective? What is it?
Adjective is a noun that modify the. It's a word that modify the noun.
Yeah.
Or
Describe a
modify,
noun.
maybe it's a
Describe the noun.
Describe the
describe
noun.
or
Yeah, not modify. Modify is a modal. A modal modifies a verb. But yeah, more like describes, yeah? Blue.
Describes.
It's
The
a
shirt is
characteristic.
green. Characteristic, yes. Yes, can be blue, can be green, can be happy, right? Can be sad, can be
High,
charismatic,
small,
Howardson, beautiful,
correct?
ugly.
amazing.
Amazing, intelligent, yeah, very good. That's an adjective. So this one, pronunciation, somebody try it. I don't know. Oscar?
Efficient.
Yeah, nice, very good.
Efficient.
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 So something is efficient, right?
Efficient.
Yeah. So Jorge has to be more efficient with his work. That's it. Accurate, of course.
Right.
Accurate. Me. How did I learn this? Playing video games. Bloop, 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 bloop. Accuracy. You have to be accurate when you shoot something, or you have to be accurate when
Precision.
you precise, correct? When you write down the
Precision.
description. Yes, perfect. Precision. Wow,
Precision.
good.
Yes. Precision.
Nice. I never thought about this. Very good. Nice synonym. Excellent synonym. Precision, accuracy. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What?
Accurate.
Accurate. So this is just examples, of course. Yeah. Okay. Efficient. Something that is accurate. Something that is consistent. Like we said, high, low, slow, fast, regular, right? We have to keep for Jorge, right? He has to keep regular track of his products. Okay. So yeah, so it looks very bad.
Yes.
Anyway, so these are adjectives. Yeah, we know them. Blue, black. Yeah. So read this. Somebody help me. I don't know. Efrain, Miguel is there. Robin.
Many adverbs are created by putting together an adjective and adding the suffix "ly."
Or yeah, in English it's always pronounced li. This. Yeah.
Okay, ly.
Thank you. Many adverbs are created by putting together an adjective and adding the suffix li. Okay, so efficient becomes sorry, efficient becomes efficiently. So something that you make in very efficient way. And a second, read please. Somebody. What? Yep.
Accurate become accurately.
Yep. Thank you. Accurate becomes accurately. Next. You too.
Consistent become consistently.
Thank you. Consistent. And then you said consistently, correct. Yeah. So consistent comes consistently. All right. So you modify this thing.
Consistent is a noun.
To be consistent
Consistently
is an adjective.
Adjective.
No, consistent is an adjective. So she is consistent in her work, adjective.
Consistent is an adjective.
And consistently is an adverb. But don't worry about the adverb, what it means. It doesn't matter, okay? I'll tell you later. Okay, so now we have examples of adjectives, right? And now we have examples with that. We convert them into adverb. Okay, so an adverb is this. An adverb, okay? Modify or describes a verb. This comes from Latin, right? Ad, yeah? Ad infinitum, right? Ad absurdum. Yep. Anyway, so read these examples one by one. And somebody here, I don't know, Edgar is there, Oscar? Examples. Whoever? Yeah, Oscar, you're here. Help me. Organize.
Organize your inventory efficiently.
Nice. Inventory, remember? Inventory.
Inventory.
Efficiently. Second, also you, Oscar.
Record information accurately.
Accurately. Also in the beginning.
Accurately.
Accurate. Yeah. What is it? Yeah, here. Accurate. It's in the beginning, the stress is in the beginning. One more time, accurately, and read the whole thing, please. Oscar.
Accurately. Record information accurately.
Beautiful. Excellent. Angel, tell me. Thank you, Oscar. Very good. Very good. Angel.
Check for possible improvement consistently.
Nice. Very good. Consistently. That's the word. So again, answering to what Edgar asked before, pronunciation. Consistently. Like you said, Angel, consistently is correct. It's fine. But in my opinion, I suggest to everybody to use the strong pronunciation, efficiently, accurately, consistently, because when you learn the language more, you will say it naturally, efficiently, naturally, accurately, consistently. But for the moment, I suggest use efficiently, accurately, consistently, very pronounced. Manuel Rodriguez, communicate.
Uy, ahora que llego a las 50, ahí a Salvador del Mundo. Ah.
Go, Manuel. We hear you.
Communicate with your distributor regularly.
Yeah.
Regularly.
Yeah, another one, it's kind of like this. It's
regularly.
Right there, very good. Regularly. Regularly, yeah. In the beginning goes the stress, so regularly. One more time, please. Regularly, and read it. Manuel.
Communicate with your distributor regularly.
Nice. Last. Last one, Manuel, please. The last one. Change.
Regularly.
No, the next one.
Change
Ah,
your
Manuel, wait.
change your
Yeah, goes. Read it one more time.
change your inventory practice incrementally.
Very good, very good. Incrementally. That's it. Very nice. Next, we have. Okay. So this what you see here. This is the last slide. Don't worry. What? What was that?
I have a question for
Yes.
one pronunciation about that. Yes, in the number 4. How do you pronounce the first word?
Revise.
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 processes.
Correct. Revise.
Processes.
Processes.
Revise.
Slowly.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Very good. Revise. Very good. Good question. Revise processes slowly. Yeah. Okay. So this is the last slide. And as you can see, this is only a copy of what we saw before, right? Organize and this. So this last slide tells you what it does, okay? So we saw it's an adverb, but don't worry about the terms, noun, adverb, adjective, don't worry too much. So this is what it is. Examples. Okay, Hilario, help me here reading this, the part in blue. Yeah, Hilario, you. Thank you.
Okay.
The part in blue.
Use adverbs to communicate where when, why, how, often, how much, or to what degree. They qualify the action and the claims we make.
Correct. So a verb is a verb. You run. Yeah. But there's many ways to run. You run slowly, you run fast or quickly. Yeah. You run very quickly. Where, when, and especially how, in my opinion, how you do things. You run, how do you run? Slow. How do you run? Quickly, like Usain Bolt, right? So that's what an adverb is. In English, again, and this we're going to end with this. English, I repeat, it's a simplistic language. Yeah, simplistic doesn't mean easy, okay? It's not easy. I think no language in the world is easy. Nothing is easy, but a bit simplistic. So they just, when you put a verb, yeah, easily, yeah. So you do something in a easy way, in a sort of way that is, you know, easy. So this is how you modify a verb. Very, very useful, I think. This is very useful. So before tomorrow's class, do you have any questions or something? Before we end the class, of course. And there's an announcement, okay? Because I communicated with Jessica, and yes, she told me that we end in Monday, but then she made a revision right when we were in class, and no, we end on Friday, okay? Friday is the last day, not Monday. Why? Because remember, we started classes on a Friday. Yeah, we didn't start on a Monday. So if we don't have one class, July the 7th, then we go in perfectly normal weeks from the 7th of July. So I'm sorry, I told you that because I also had the question, but now, no, we end on Friday.
This Friday?
Yes, this Friday.
Ah, okay.
Yes, so tomorrow I will tell you the activities. Don't worry with me. I prefer you to be here with me, here, just 2 hours, okay? So for me, my homeworks are not demanding, don't worry, okay? Don't worry too much. The pronunciation, speaking, evaluations, and everything, don't worry. And the exam will be on Friday then.
Thank you, teacher.
Great. Anything else? Any other question? Friday,
No,
last
thank
class.
you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you then. Goodbye. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Night.
Good
Thank you,
night.
Mr.
Have a
Good
good
night,
night.
teacher.
Have a
See you
good,
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Good
see
night.
ya.
Good fight. Bye. Peace.